Everyone, Peter from SGC here. I am so excited to make this update, much needed. It's been way too long since my last update video, and man, has a lot happened lately at SGC. I'm going to do my best to cover everything in this video. I apologize in advance if it runs a little long. Really, the goal here is just to open up SGC to the world, provide as much transparency as possible, and fill all of you in on exactly kind of what's happening here today. I want to start by addressing turnaround time. Turnaround time, unfortunately, for the past month has gotten a bit uncharacteristically long. As you all know, years and years now, it's been 5 business days, basically, just around 5 business days. And during the months of December and January of 24, we just took off. Demand went flying like we really have never seen before in SGC's history. And as good a job as the team has done scaling the operation to meet the demand as it grows over the last few years, doing so at that rate would have greatly risked the quality of the product, guys, and we just could not keep up. Unfortunately, the turnaround time started creeping past 5 business days, and it actually peaked at around 13 business days. I'm happy to say that as of today, we're at about 11 and a half business days, but we still have quite a bit of work to do. I can assure you our team has been working around the clock, overtime, doing everything in our power to get your cards back to you as soon as possible. And we really do apologize, guys. The last thing we want is to be holding someone's cards for 13 business days. We will be back to 5 business days, and we will be back as soon as possible. Another question that we've been receiving is specials. What's going on with specials? Where have they been? And hey, some news broke the other day. Are there going to be specials moving forward? The answer is an easy one. Of course there are going to be specials moving forward. The only reason we haven't had a special to date, guys, is because with that turnaround time being so much longer than we'd like it to be, we're really just making the problem even worse by increasing demand and having a ton of cards rushing in our building all at once. I refuse to sacrifice service for just taking in more. It's the way SGC's always done it, and let's face it, we're doing something right here. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to be a little patient on the specials, but I can promise you when our team is successful at getting that turnaround time down, we're not only going to come out with a special, but we will make sure for all of you that it is very exciting and one of the most special specials that we've ever provided to the hobby. Now it's time to address the elephant in the room, the big news that broke the other day. The announcement went out that Collectors has officially acquired SGC, and I want to fill in some gaps. I want to talk about it. This is something I am super excited about, and I firmly believe all of you should be super excited about, and I'm about to tell you why. So what's made SGC special? What's really been the things that have just separated our brand and caused so many collectors that never used SGC before to become not only supporters, but passionate, diehard supporters that have built our community? It's trust. It's transparency, it's turnaround time, it's customer service, it's consistency of grades. Guys, none of this is changing. I am so excited to say that in addition to it not changing, it's really not actually staying the same. It's going to get even better. Okay, this is an extremely exciting time. In the interest of transparency, I will tell you this. I have been linked with members of the Collectors team who are absolute experts in their field at things like efficiencies, operational efficiencies. I've been linked with a team that does one thing, and that's root out counterfeits in our hobby and make sure that they never end up in SGC holders. The thing to keep in mind is counterfeits, they're good. And having a team like that at our disposal, pretty sure that's making us a better version of SGC than we were even as early as a few weeks ago. I am so excited, guys, to continue to build this brand bigger than we ever thought possible. The truth is, guys, with the backing of Collectors, I mean it, we are going to be growing SGC to the moon. And as an SGC collector myself, I have never been more passionate, confident. I'm in it. I am super excited for this, guys. Our team is super excited, and I sincerely hope that all of you are feeling so good. We're here to serve the hobby. You've had our backs and we have yours. This is going to be the best chapter in SGC's history to date, and I am so excited to be here along for the ride with all of you. We have a lot of work to do, so I'm going to run, but I will speak to you soon, guys. I can promise you that. And thank you all so much for your support.